Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Friday sunrise dose of Meta Zen on this wonderful February 20th, 2026. That's right. Thank you so much for coming to the Sunrise Energy Session, where coming by to get your early dose of Meta Zen, because as you know, our Meta Zen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it starts right here, right now with each and every one of you. I forgot. I was even early into my studio today and I forgot to put my mood lighting on. We'll get that going right away. After some brightness. There we go. There we go. Get my nice blue glow going. Awesome. All right. Welcome to this sunrise session. As a reminder, we have the wonderful Elizabeth coming to visit tonight. So we will have an extended session tonight, and it has also come to my attention that it is Catterday Eve for you felino-philes out there. Felinophiles, is that the way you say it? All right. Also, we have a poll question up. Have you noticed a major energy shift or an ignition point in your spiritual evolution recently? Looks like, yes, I feel something at 33%, and that's 67% so far. Emphatically, yes. That's awesome. That's awesome. I would be in the emphatic category too. All right, we have some national days going on today. I'm going to share them with you real quick. It is National Love Your Pet Day. Hey, that's every day in a sense, for me at least. National Cherry Pie Day. Didn't we have this? This national day seems to creep up a little often, doesn't it? Seems to. Didn't we just do this one like 2 months ago? I don't know. I like cherry pie, though. Let's have a simultaneous sip if any of you are having a warm beverage or cold beverage of your choice. National Comfy Day. Embrace cozy vibes. Wear your softest clothes. Blanket up and relax without guilt. Hey, sounds good. Oh, this is a good one. National Caregivers Day. Honors caregivers who support loved ones and or patients. Show some appreciation if you know one. I think we have one in our midst, actually. At least a few, maybe. National Muffin Day. Hey, I like muffins. Blueberry brand, English, whatever hits your spot. I will be having an English muffin today. I think I'm prognosticating that right now. I'm going to have an English muffin. At least one, maybe two. Maybe have some good jam. Some locally made peach jam. Yeah. Yep. Peach preserves, maybe. National Leadership Day, a day to reflect on leadership qualities or inspire others. Okay. Clean out your bookcase day, declutter those shelves, maybe donate some books. I think that's kind of like an evolution right there. Decluttering your bookshelf. Let's see, did I skip one? Here's some fun honorable mentions. National Tartar Sauce Day. Especially fitting around Lent. I get that. Okay. International Pipe Smoking Day. And Hootie Hoo Day. Go outside and yell hootie hoo to chase away winter. Yeah, I like winter, remember? I like winter, so I'm not gonna indulge in that. All right, let's get some mega loud shout outs before we get over to our energy practice. Who do we have in here? Did I see the Bath Maven come in? Good to see you, Bath Maven. Good to see you. Stacey Marie Norton in the house as well. I did see you mentioned you're going to meet or you met someone. Who did you meet? Ken Lloyd. Who is Ken Lloyd? Wow. Amanda Simpson, great to see you. Hey, Angie Bell. Good to see you, Angie Bell. Christine Fryer, Mama Fryer, great to see you. Earth Mother Millie, good to see you, Millie De La Prida. Hope you're doing well. Richard, good to see you, Richard. Eni, our keeper of time and tidiness. Eni, great to see you. And let's see. We have a cherry Danish. Oh, that does sound good. Thanks for the sip. Angie, Amanda, Christine. I love Danish. Danish is that the right way? Danish is plural? Or is it just Danish? I think it's just Danish. Why do we have so many silly days? I know. See, that's the thing about national days. We could make them up. We could officially say it's National Silly Day today. I just make some memes about it. It's bread making day, Tina. Ooh, I love bread. Now, do you use a starter? I made some bread one time, the best bread I ever made. I got a starter, like a fungus starter from someone else. Is it a fungus? It's not. I don't think it's called fungus. It's going to snow again this weekend. Blimey. Ugh. You woke up to snow, Angie. Wow. Jeez. I watched this thing called Furball Factory. It's a cat farm, cat sanctuary, and they just got snow, and they're up in Minnesota. And it is surprisingly, I shared it with some of my friends on the SunRISE, it's surprisingly addictive to sit and watch those cats because you start to see some of them. It's kind of interesting because they run and round and do their cat things. Yeah, so it's good stuff. All right, let's get over to our energy practice before I find some. Ken on EA. Oh, on Elizabeth April. It was all green grass yesterday. Stacy, I was talking about a culture. I think it's called a culture. It's like a bread starter. And apparently the same one has been going around some communities for like 100 years. I don't like sourdough. Okay, you don't like sourdough. Okay. But then nowadays, if you make bread, don't you have to make sure you get non-GMO wheat, things like that. I would not mind making my own bread. I just haven't gotten to that point yet. But I think it's probably in the future. I think it's in the future. All right, I'm sending one of these 3 energies out to each and every one of you. One of them. So what is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? Let's get ourselves all warmed up. Warmed up for the session. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Okay, so it's all organic, non-GMO. Good. Good. Well, if you ever need any help tasting or eating that bread, you let me know. I'll send you my P.O. box. What is the feeling? What is the fragrancy? Is it earthy? Is it a comforting scent? Is it fresh air? As organic as humanly possible. That's good. That's good. So unfortunately, I live in a country where food is been maligned in a major way. So our food is made to make us sick. Unfortunately. But that's what greed does to people. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And oh, you just heard Father Sky. Wow. And it's chilly air. What is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? Any of those things will work. I'll also send it out during the session. All right, one more thing too. I think we do have a SpaceX launch today. I think, well, actually it may have happened. Actually, I mentioned it last night. So I'm a little bit behind on my space stuff at the moment, but I will be caught up later. We got a cool breeze. All right, let's get over to our main administrative area. We got some first love to administer. Let's see, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be today? Hey, Lottie B, good to see you. Lottie B in third love. Great to see you, Lottie B. And second love. Oh, nice message. Lakeside Laura. Thank you. And in first love, Lakeside Laura. Let me get you in the book, Laura. In the meantime, you need to stand up and take a bow. My friend, stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. A superhero and also today's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Saturday Eve, this wonderful Friday? That's right. All right, here you go, Laura.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Lakeside Laura the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. and spam those first love emojis if you have access to them. And guess what? Guess what? Are you serious? No. She's not here. Which is understandable. Her boyo is in town, home on leave. So I get that. But all right, Lakeside Lore, this is for you, my friend. This is for you. And when you come across Lakeside Lore today, and you will probably cross paths with her today, let her know that, Let her know that first love is still, whoops. Sorry about that. So when you come across her today, let her know that flyby first love is still love. All right, my friends, if you have not done so yet, it is the top of the hour. Find a node, whatever's resonating with you today. Find that node. Hey, Lucia, you made it just in time. Excellent. Flyby is still first love. That's right. Go ahead and get on that node. Get those eyes closed because, or if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, either way works. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear energy. I will put up protection and we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden, our beautiful space. The temperature is perfect. The clothing you're wearing is all natural and feels amazing on your body. All the flora and fauna are waking up. All the plants are turning to the sun to receive that nourishment. All the bunnies are bunnying. That's right. The world is waking up, my friends, and so are we. As we float into our beautiful space. Look out beyond our sun, my friends. That sun that is beaming down upon your face and feels amazing. Look out beyond that sun, my friends. There you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. And as we come in, my friends, as we float into this beautiful garden, notice that you're already feeling that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right, energy knows no distance, my friends. It knows no distance. And as we come in and take those hands of our neighbors, give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so very nice to be loved? Isn't it? It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. So first, make that decision to accept joy. Accept joy into your body, into your being, and take that next step with me. That next step being a beautiful smile on your face. Put that smile on your face right now. Share that smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are highly, highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected with anything, be infected with a beautiful smile. As that smile brings in that autonomic response, that wonderful gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe. All right, that's right, that wonderful autonomic response of joy. So feel that joy flow into your body right now. Feel it coming in. Breathe it in, my friends. Very good. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with joy, returning to that wonderful state of being. Very nice. Very nice. Give yourself permission to enjoy this wonderful state. The state that you just achieved by yourself. That's right. You did this, my friends. You did this. Very nice. Now look down in your heart space. There you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. Those words of affirmation being, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look down in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very, very large sphere of energy. A large sphere that has already expanded up to your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it expand down past your toes, down your arms, past your fingertips, and feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right, feel it, experience it, be present in it, my friends. Very nice, very nice. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends, and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Notice you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. Now you're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to 2 very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take this moment and look all the way around. Look all the way around our circle and realize that you are seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. That's right, you're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, look out to the center of our circle there. You will see our beautiful blue source energy. Beautiful sphere, pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Let's reach out to that energy right now and expand it towards ourselves. Let's reach out to it. Give me a hand here and expand that energy towards yourself. Very good. Very good. Right about there. Should be well within arm's reach. And now that our energy is in place, it is time. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. So let's do a sweep, my friends. Let's do a first sweep of our energy. Go after that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto us or is attempting to since our sunset session last night or since our last session together. That low-hanging fruit can be anything, my friends. It could be a gnarly conversation. It could be a disagreement. Could be driving. Might even be social media. High chance of that. Or it even could be the news. So let's gather it all up right now. We're going to put it right here in our first ball of muck and gunk. Right here between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull anything into your body. Just put it right there in that first ball. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Let those hands linger for a moment in that blue source energy. Let them linger. Feel that amazing energy all around them. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk. Put it out there already. Put that ball there. We're going to release any pain we're experiencing right now. Any pain, whether it be spiritual, physical, mental. And you put all that pain right there in that second ball. And let's go after the source of any pain as well. The source of any pain we're experiencing. And release that source pain right there into that second ball. Any extreme dislike we're holding for an individual, group of people, or even for ourselves. Let's release that extreme dislike, my friends, as it is not serving you. Any self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs, release those as well. Very good. Release them. Any fear you're experiencing, as fear is very nearly the opposite of love, my friends. So release that fear, please. Release that fear. Any anxiety, if just hearing that word causes a pang in your belly, and you might have some to release, my friends. So release that anxiety right now. And finally, any worry you're experiencing, let's release that worry. As worry is like worshiping a problem, and we definitely don't want to do that. Very good. And as one, let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Excellent. Now for our third and final ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final sweep of our energy, pick up anything we may have overlooked or that I have failed to mention. Just put it in there right now. And realize, my friends, we are gathered here in the frequency of love, which is a very high frequency. Yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends, as they're not even operating in the same frequency as us. So each and every one of you, please know that not only while you're in this session, but outside of this session, that you are fully protected. You are fully protected as you are part of this family. And our protection always extends to our family. Always, my friends. So walk tall. Walk in the protection that you have. That's not arrogance, my friends. It is simply walking tall and being you. Walking in your power. Walking in your true size, your true ability, my friends. And that is beautiful. And finally, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, hey, slough that attachment off like a heavy backpack. Put that backpack in that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Very good. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Now withdraw those hands and observe them yet again and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free, handy clean. That's right. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy in its current expanded state and bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do and feel that loving squeeze in return. As it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please join me right now in receiving this amazing gift of presence. That's right. That's right. Being present means being fully active, fully attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully active, fully present here, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do so for ourselves, we're hoping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now as one, let's reach out. Let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Ooh, very strong. Very strong. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Divine peace. Divine truth. Divine joy. And divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark right there within you. Very nice. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle there. You will see our blue source energy still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Synchronize your heart. Just make it your intention and it'll be done. It'll happen. Can you feel our hearts beginning to come together as one? Can you hear our heartbeats? Just about beating as one. Feel them, my friends. Feel our hearts coming together. It's beautiful. And realize our hearts being fully synchronized is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. So it is. And now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch everything we send in get wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills, and where it remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. So feel that love flowing through you. Feel the peace, the joy, the truth, the unity, that grounded energy from Mother Gaia, that celestial ether energy from Father Sky. That's right. And if you found yourself on a node today, make that the one that you amplify, the primary one you amplify. That's right. You're here amplifying energy and intention, my friends. You'll never leave here drained. You'll always leave here fully charged, fully ready for your day or night ahead. That's right. And if you're new here or lack understanding concerning the nodal energies, I ask you to simply push some positive vibes, as those are very important as well. Very nice. Very strong for this first push. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then quickly harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Tighten your grip just a bit as well. Let's all take 3 steps back and expand our circle. 3 steps back and expand our circle. And notice how we were pushed and pulled in different directions as we expand. That's right. But notice your energy is still remains in that desired state. Let's all take 3 steps forward and look at the medicine here. The medicine being, of course, that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled in different directions throughout our days and our nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state, my friends. And that is because you are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. That's right, you're 100% in charge of your reaction. So it is. Now let's reaffirm our connection with each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As 1, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. Share these experiences, if you were so led, with us after the session, as you may determine that someone else here is having a very similar experience. It's beautiful. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then quickly harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze, my friends. Now reach out to those energies to your left and your right. And if it's not the person directly next to you, it could be, you might be feeling the person next to them, or even farther along our circle. So reach out to them. Can you put a name with any of the energies to your left and your right? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. Very good. We do have a Sarah here. Excellent. Excellent. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner. That's right. It is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. So if you're beginning to see the truth in everything and know the truth, you're knowing it. It's a knowing, my friends. If you're seeing it in everything, this is why. Because the veil is getting thinner and thinner. That means you're getting stronger and stronger, remembering all of these wonderful latent gifts of ours. If your clairs are coming alive, enhancing. This is why, as the remembering is upon us, my friends. It is upon us. What a beautiful time to be alive. Beautiful time. And the great thing about this remembering is that each and every one of you are, in fact, ready. You're ready for what is coming, my friends. You are ready. Nice big squeeze in those hands, and release those hands now. Very good. Very good. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble, if you have this knowledge and ability, put up a nice large sphere or bubble right here in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. Very good. Very good. Excellent. And if you're new here or lack understanding, put those palms together right now. Put them together and vigorously rub them until they get nice and warm. And then once they get warm and hot, pull them apart. When they get hot, pull them apart and you'll feel that wonderful cushion of energy right there between your hands. Right there between them, my friends. And very soon you'll be able to create your own sphere or bubble in which you can enter. So in the meantime, please stay in our circle. Stay in our circle. Excellent. Excellent. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble right here in front of you, fret not. If it has overlapped your neighbors, overlapped our entire gathering, or even overlapped our entire solar system. It's okay. It's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you, not to me, not to your neighbor. It is all yours. You just created it. That's right. That's right. Now as one, let's all enter our sphere or bubbles. Whatever that conveyance looks like for you. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine. Step through. Feel them fall across my back. Love that sensation. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere or bubble, my friends. Feel it Feels amazing because this is your energy, all yours. And look around your sphere bubble. Have you made it awesome inside yet? Is it awesome in there yet? If it's not, hey, you do whatever you want in here, but make it awesome. Make it about you. This is your space. This is your creation. That's right. So you could turn on each of the cardinal directions. You can have a beautiful forest in one direction, a beautiful beach in the other, beautiful snowy ski mountains, and you might even have a desert behind you. It's all yours, my friends, and the only limit is your imagination, so make it amazing. Make it amazing for yourself. Now look out to the center of our circle. There you will see our blue source energy still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing, still fully synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. Now look up above it now. Look up above it, and you're going to see our energy practice. That's right, you're going to see our energy practice right out there. So look. See what you see. I'm sending it out to each and every one of you. I'm saying it 9 times as well. Very good. It's out there, my friends. It is out there. Let it come to you. Very good. Now as one, let's expand our energetic body up and out within our sphere bubble until your fingertips are just touching the insides. Very good. And realize what we just did, my friends. We did it on an individual basis as we do, but we did it together in beautiful unity. That's right. We stepped into our energies and expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. And in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave float down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet. fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It is beautiful. Adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is gathering, and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we're there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, as it is time for our third and final gift of this session, and that is the gift of self-full love. So if you're physically capable and can safely do so, not driving or something, put those arms across your body right now. Put those arms across your body. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. And squeeze, my friends. This is where it all begins. This is where love begins. Right here with this embrace. That's right. So squeeze and love on yourself. Love on yourself. Learn to love yourself on a much deeper level, my friends. And it starts with this embrace. And it starts with being kind to yourself. That's right. Be loving to yourself, my friends. If you're not already. Think highly of yourself. And this is not any kind of arrogance or narcissism. No, nothing like that, my friends. Just see yourself in a good light. Be your largest cheerleader. Be your largest supporter. Because if you're not, who is going to be? Who is going to be? That's right. The answer is you. So love on yourself, my friends. Love and love and love on yourself, as it makes a difference. As you'll notice over time, the more often you do this wonderful embrace, things change. You look forward to this embrace. Instead of it being a burden initially, like, oh, is this really doing anything? You start to feel it. You start to look forward to this moment. That's right. That is love right there. That is self-full love in action, my friends. Learning to love yourself on a much deeper level, which in turn helps you love others just as deeply. And you will find the conditional love of your past flowing away, falling away. That's right. It'll be replaced with unconditional love. And there you will begin to see freedom, find freedom. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. And one last thing, watch those words. Be mindful of the words you think and speak, my friends, as you are the first person to hear everything that comes out of your mouth and believe everything that comes out of your mouth. So be supportive of yourself. Be kind. And kindness starts right here, right now, in this very moment with this embrace. Kindness starts with yourself, being kind to yourself. Beautiful. Now repeat after me aloud, please. I love you. I love you. I love you. Once again, squeeze. I love you. I love you. I love you. And finally, come on, join me. I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. So it is. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. Then we'll release this amazing, loving embrace. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Let's put some truth spirals right here on our shoulders. If you don't know what a truth spiral is, it is the logo down in the lower right of your screen. Also the logo, the wave that makes up our TruthWave logo. So put those spirals right there on your shoulders. Now drop to your biceps. Put some there as well. Drop to your forearms, to your wrists, to your M's, and to your fingertips. Awesome. Awesome. Now hold those arms up to your sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from your neighbor's fingertips that are just out of reach. Very nice. Very nice. If you've been hanging out in chat for this session, my friends, come jump in the circle. As it's time for some smoky rub. That's right. That's a lot of love. So come into the circle. Let's all take 3 steps forward and take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs. There you will find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours as you feel your neighbor's hands coming into the small of your back and coming together in a beautiful loving embrace. So squeeze those hands just a bit and now tighten those arms. Feel that wonderful support that you're not only providing but being provided. That's right. It's beautiful support. Let's all begin saturating this circle. Saturated right now with our familial love, our agape love for one another. You may feel a little bit of romantic love bouncing around here in case one of our couples is here, or maybe all of our couples are here. But that's okay. We'll invite that love in as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. Feel that love swirling all around us. Hey, we're about to accept it. So let's tilt our heads back slightly and receive this first wave of loving energy, this familial love, coming from all of our brothers and sisters gathered here. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. So let's receive this love right now. Let's receive it right here over our crown. Right here over our crown. Feel it flow down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, past your fingertips. Feel it flow down your torso, over your hips, down your legs, all the way down, just past your toes. Beautiful. Feel this first wave of loving familiar energy flowing in and in. Breathe it in. Very nice. Just about ready to top you off as it's flowing in quickly and right about there. Excellent. Excellent. Now through your closed eyes, look to the center of our circle. Look to the center. There you'll see our blue source energy still pulsing, still fully synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. And look up above it, my friends. Look up above that blue source energy, quite a ways above. You'll see our love node slowly floating down, where it will eventually take up station just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to that love node right now. Reach out to it and receive some loving energy from it. And just send that loving energy you receive all the way around our circle and watch it gather. Watch it gather around our circle. Very nice. Very nice. Now bring your awareness back to your body. And as one, let's receive this second wave of loving energy that is flowing around us right now. Let's receive it right now. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it come over your décolleté, down your back, over your chest, down your ribs, past your button, past your waist, over your hips, down your thighs, past your knees, your shins or calves, your ankles, and just past your toes. Feel this wonderful second wave of loving energy flowing in, my friends. Flowing in. And notice the subtle differences between the first wave and the second wave, my friends. That's right. Notice the subtle difference. There's so many sub-frequencies of love, my friends. So many. So many. As many sub-frequencies of love as there are words trying to describe it. And we have just scratched the surface of love, my friends. That's right. Can you imagine it getting any better? That's right. It's out there, my friends. We have just scratched the surface. Until the second wave of loving energy flowing in. Just about ready to top you off right about there. Excellent. Excellent. Now look back through your closed eyes. Look back to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy, and yes, that love note is taking up station just above it. Let's reach out to that love note one more time and receive even more love from it. Let's receive even more loving energy and spread that more love all the way around our circle. That's right. That's right. Now bring your awareness back to your energetic body. We're going to expand. We're going to double our size right now, right here, right now. We're going to take a nice deep breath in and expand our size on the exhale. Nice deep breath in through the nose. And expand. Notice your energy just changed, my friends. Notice as the size of your cup just expanded, your energy feels slightly different, doesn't it? We just expanded the size of our bodies, and now we're going to fill it up. We're going to fill it up with beautiful, loving energy. So as one, let's tilt our heads slightly back, and let's receive this third wave of more love that is floating all around us, rushing around us. Let's receive it right now, but instead of externally, we're going internal. Feel it flow into your head. Feel it see it finding the top of your spine and working its way all the way down, quickly down, all the way down to the bottom of your spine, charging your spine in the process. See it growing brighter and brighter blue. As this third wave of loving energy flows in, this more love flows in. And see this energy emanating out. And notice your chakras. Your chakras are responding to it as well. Notice they are all being cleansed from your root to your crown. All of them being cleansed, my friends. Coming into harmony with one another. Spinning. Feel that spinning. Feel it flowing all the way down as they come together. Spinning and balancing each and every one of you. Interacting with that beautiful energy surging out around them. All of your chakras coming into order now, harmonized, synchronized, beautifully. And feel that energy emanating out from your spine, going out farther and farther. And notice your body is now emanating this energy. You've been fully engulfed in it. That's right. We expanded our cup and then we filled our cup. We filled it with loving energy, my friends. The first thing that your expansion experiences is love. That's right, the first thing that your expanded size experiences is love. It doesn't get any better than that, my friends. It doesn't. Feel that beautiful loving energy flowing through you, topping you off in every direction. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do, and before we release them, realize that each and every one of you have access to and understanding of all 7 of the nodal energies out there, so don't hesitate to utilize them throughout your days and your nights, my friends. Don't hesitate, because they are out there for each and every one of you to assist you on this wonderful journey in which each and every one of us signed up to experience. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those hands and release those hands now as our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wake up that avatar. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises ever. Probably have a nice breakfast to go along with that. If you're part of Heaney's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heaney and crew, for keeping our space amazingly tidy and muck and gunk free on every level. If you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication, for your diligence, for all the healing you send out to Mother Gaia, to the flora and fauna. All that beautiful energy and intention you send out to billions of beings, my friends, beings that you may never know, but they know each and every one of you. They know you by your selfless acts, your selfless determination to help each and every one of them, my friends. And realize your energy and intention is around every being. Every being on this planet has your energy and intention around them right now, waiting for them to take that next step, charging their area, making their environment positive. So when they make that choice, it's a quick, easy move, my friends. When they make that choice to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, you're right there for them, my friends. And that is beautiful. That is the best gift you can give another, because you give it selflessly. You give it selflessly, expecting nothing from them. And that, my friends, is true beauty. So thank you. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes just a bit more. We're very nearly there. If you're part of Amia's Imagination Art Crew, thank you, Amia and crew, for keeping that beautiful art flowing, giving us something to help raise our vibrational frequency and the frequency of the planet. That's right. Beautiful. I love the creativity of our fellow beings. I do. Let's look at those fingers and toes, my friends. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Whew. Awesome. Thank you, Amia. We love you too, sweetie. All right, let's get over to our reveal. The energy practice that I sent out to each and every one of you twice. Hey, Mr. Bits, good to see you. You've been lurking. Well, it's good to have you here, Ben. The energy I sent out earlier, I'm on the wrong screen here. All right, is unity. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. That looks like a couple of you have Father Sky. 3 of you. Oh, you saw a spiral. Awesome. Awesome, Lucia. There's one that got it. And Stacy got Father Sky as well. Dark Lurker is back. That's right. Hey, there's our super sexy Patui. PG, good to see you. Bunny Bubble Boops, brother. Resistance is futile. Felt unity and then heard Father Sky. So that's, see? Oh, a lot of you had Father Sky. Well, I might be a little wrong today. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Linda. Hey, Lindsay. I hope you and David are doing great. I knew one of our couples was here. Awesome. All right, for the poll question, have you noticed a major energy shift or an ignition point in your spiritual evolution recently? Emphatically, yes, 61%. Wow. Wow. Yes, I feel something at 22%. Good, good. So that's 83% so far. I've had some sort of experience, and it looks like somebody just voted. Well, no, pretty much the same as usual at 8%, and yes, but think it might just be gas. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yes, I'm laughing at my own joke. Yeah. All right, so it dropped. So 58%. Somebody just changed. So dropped from 58%, 21%. Okay, okay. Well, either way, that's great to know. Great to see. We should get more waves today, Millie. Ooh, you're talking about something about energy, Patrick. I just had hairy energy, had trouble grounding until third push. Oh, Christine, you had unity first and changed. Awesome. All right, my friends, I will see each and every one of you in 11 hours and 11 minutes with the awesome Elizabeth from the More Intuitive Me. You'll be here tonight with us. So, thank you, Amia. So until the sunrise session, if you found yourself on a node today, go out there and be the exemplification of that nodal energy, or even better, go out and exemplify all of the nodal energies and at the same time. You can do it. You can do it. Because you are that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that people really like to be around. That's right. People love to be around amazing energy. That's right. And you are that energy, my friends. And until the sunset session in 11 hours and 11 minutes from now, I love that. Until then, my friends. Namaste, my friends. Love you all. I do.